This is everything pretty much I'm taking for a late season hunt. Um, so I'm just gonna kind of go over what I have here. So base layer wise, I'll typically start off with one of these. This is a long sleeve t-shirt from Sheep Run. So if you look at this here, it's 100% merino wool. Sheep Run, got it on Amazon. This is like a red brown colored one. I have a bunch of different versions of those. Right here, this is actually a Uniqlo piece, but if you take a look at it, it's a like fleece thermal. It's like apparently they're thermal base layer type of thing. So I'll typically wear this, and I'll have this guy over here on top of this one. That is usually either what I'll hike in, or I'll have sometimes the sweater on if it's really cold late season. Pants wise, typically running. So I'll have this base layer, then I'll put this one onto here. Those are both long sleeve crew necks. So a little thinner merino wool, so that can wick the moisture. This one's a little thicker, like a little thicker fleece type of thing. It's from Uniqlo, but this is really old from Uniqlo, so I don't know if it's gotten worse quality. I know that some of the pieces at Uniqlo are not really up to par of what they used to be, in my opinion. But anyways, here over on top of these two, I'll either run one of these. Typically running this guy. This is the Fjallraven Lada sweater, and this guy has like the shawl collar, and it goes up. And usually when I'm hiking, I'll kind of keep it down, but then once I'm in my tree stand, putting this guy up is almost like a small little scarf. Just kind of works. I'll typically carry a neck gaiter with me. I don't have my neck gaiter on me. I'm actually in a trip here, but this is what I'm pretty much taking with me. So I'll have this to protect my neck. If I'm not, I'm typically wearing this guy. I also have this hoodie. This is a really cool little texture. It's super like an outdoors bushcraft, type of hoodie. But this guy is the powder hoodie from Duckworth. Shout out to those guys, Duckworth. It is really, really good. Look at this, made in USA, fine American wool. I mean, I don't know necessarily about the percentage of wool. I know that it's not a 100% for sure, so they do use other things in there, but it does feel more like 100% or 80% wool at least. And you don't have to really wash it too much. I love the way that the collar, the ends are kind of rolled. But also, if you look at this, I'll show you next time trying it on, it's actually really slim. I mean, both of these sweaters are really slim on my arms, or pretty tight, which is really good for having that mobility and flexibility for drawing my bow, climbing up the tree stand, all of those. For my bottoms, I'm always wearing this. This is really my only base layer for my pants or for my legs. Just a simple Smartwool base layer, navy. I know deer can't see my base layer, so that's fine. My favorite pants, currently running the Fjallraven. This is the Fjallraven Keb trouser, I believe. They are really fantastic. They have like almost like a gator-like style right here, and it's got really great front pockets. It cinches down on the bottom. It's got side vents, so this is great for like the mid to late season. Pretty much I wear this in late season. And then sometimes I'll put my Coda Silence stuff on top of these, all of these. But so this is to keep my legs nice and strong and like resistant to any abrasion, bushes, all of those. So this covers my legs right there. This right here is a great layer that I've been trying to incorporate between this and this. Well, one time, well, I think I was in like 15, 16 degrees temperature Fahrenheit. I had these two layers, and then I carried this one in cinched down, and then I had my Coda Silence Versa jacket. Yeah, Versa jacket, and it was really warm. I probably didn't even, I mean, that kept me really warm, obviously, because of the insulation. This is 850 plus down. I got this for, 180. I think the retail price is like 400. So it's really good. I will say, if you're not slim, or if you don't have like that, very slim waist, it's not really the best fit for you. For me, it works really well. Honestly, I have a little bit too slim of a waist, so just a skinny dude over here. But really does work well for me. Yeah, it's 850 down, 850 plus down. It's got a hood. The hood cinches, which is really cool, keeping it tight to your head. The neck comes all the way up, keeping your neck really warm for those hunts. When I'm hunting and I have this as a mid layer, I always zip these fully up. But for this trip that I'm currently on, I'm just using it as an everyday thing. To keep the pants up and not from falling, I have had this belt for a long time. This is a Bianchi B12, B12 right there. I've had this guy for a long time. I'm using the dark side. I know that there's this side if you want to take a look at that. I mean, I could probably honestly use this side as well. It looks pretty new still. But I've been using this guy. And obviously it's kind of formed its curvature here, as belts kind of do. And even over here, you can just kind of tell that it's kind of been beaten through. I actually added a hole here to make it smaller, but Bianchi belt, I've had that guy for many years, works well. So biggest improvement this year for feet, I've been pretty much stuck with Darn Tough most of my life. Smartwool, my dad kind of enforced those on me, but now I'm going into I found these socks on Amazon from American Mammoth, I believe. It's an alpaca wool sock. Super warm, super soft. Not the best in terms of like durability necessarily. These are not even that old, and they're a little bit, but I run through them. I wear them multiple times for multiple hikes. For trips like this, I love wearing. If you look at, I'm currently in an apartment hotel guest room. If you can't tell, like, this is all wool and hunting gear, hiking gear, but I'm wearing it because it's wool and it's got the best properties for not having to clean or having to wash some of your clothes. Excuse me if I'm doing that, but like, so I bring a couple of these alpaca wool and they just get worn through really quickly, but really love these guys here. Filson hat. This is awesome little Filson hat. It's just been put through. It's not been put through too much here, so yeah, guys. I mean, I kind of jumbled this all up here. Some shoes that I've actually been taking with me are these guys. These guys are crispy Nevadas. I wanted to take a look at this here. Look at that in the view. You can't even see that. Damn. This is the crispy Nevada. Really awesome little boot. I mean, it's got some weird marks on there, scuff marks, but it's been getting put through. It's not, you know, beat up or anything, but I would say that these shoes are fantastic, really comfortable. So yeah, guys, like if you're looking at this setup, and this is like literally me in Korea right now. Like, look at the freaking mountains. I'm wearing all of these pieces on the daily. So this is my hunting wear. I kind of wanted to just put this out here just because I actually have most of my hunting gear on me. And it's just proof that I actually use it. But yeah, the only things I would have over these are the Code of Silence Merino, or like their outer layers, the Versa 7 Versa jacket from their Zone 7 Versa jacket and Zone 7 Versa pant. Those two would cover on top of these pants and whatever mid layer, outer layer here. But this can really get through pretty much, I mean, pretty much any of these temperatures. Just to show that I'm actually using all of my gear, like I have my Lone Wolf custom gear pack on me, and this is like literally what I travel with the straps. So I really just try to get the most out of my gear if I'm paying for it. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing some of this. I mean, it's not very clean setup in my room, but despite that, I really hope you get some type of use out of, and I could do a review on any of these pieces or I could link them up down below. But thanks for watching.